light off in here. There's the switch over.
Right there on that wall by the door.
Oh, the room lights, yeah.
See if it makes any difference.
Okay. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Got a lot more tones on the face. Yep. Looks real good.
Good, yeah. Okay, Ian, when did you graduate from OCIT?
Let's see, I graduated from OSUIT back in 2007.
2007. So, and I hear that you're going to achieve something here pretty soon. What is that?
The Toyota Master.
What do you have to do to get that?
You have to attend 3 other classes in Dallas, have all 8 ASEs, and stay caught up on all your UOT certifications on the Toyota website.
So you've done all that. How many years did it take you to do that?
It took me, let's see, I've been doing this for 6 years, so right about 5 to reach it.
That's quite an investment. How do you feel about that?
Pretty good.
Question, after you've graduated from OSUIT, how has your life changed?
Other than just financially, quite a bit better. OSUIT has really kind of helped in preparing me to properly diagnose these cars. It would be near impossible without prior education.
Why is that?
Just because how complex and sophisticated everything is now, it's extremely difficult without any prior education to be able to even understand some of the stuff the way things are now.
So when you say they helped you, how do they help you?
It's more than just a book type setting. It's extremely hands-on, and they're very good at what they do. It helps, just kind of helps understand they're there with you as you're doing things to kind of point you in the right direction.
How about the fact that are they mean and uncaring, or do they?
No, not at all. They're there to work with you. Absolutely.
How else has your life changed? I mean, you're making enough money now you can have your first dog or cat or whatever?
Yeah, see, I bought a house 3 years ago, got married 1 year ago, and my wife, she hasn't found a job yet, so it's just me, so we're doing pretty good.
Good. And what about your future? What does your future look like for you?
Kids maybe in the near future, and other than that, we're just kind of playing it by ear.
And how about your future here at work? What do you see?
Definitely going to stay as long as they keep me. I enjoy it.
Cool. And what would you tell anybody that was interested in being a part of the Toyota P10 program?
It's a great program to be in. You got a good bunch of people that's willing to help you. As far as I'm concerned, it's one of the best auto manufacturers to work for.
Cool. All right, so now let's stop it. Get down. It looks like you're talking to a midget. So, how does it look when it's looking? Is that too much at the camera?
Here, look a little bit.
Or I can be right over here, so you tell me which looks better.
Okay.
See, I feel more comfortable being over here, like right here.
Okay.
How's it?
Here?
That looks really good.
Get a hand
Okay.
and make a quick design.
All right.
And tell us when you're please.
Okay, tell me when you're rolling.
Okay.
Oh, sure. Just a
Rolling?
moment.
Okay, just for starters, just say your name and how to spell it.
My name is Trey Thaxton. It's TreyThaxton.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 22 years old. I'll be 23 next month.
All right, so not too old.
That's
You're
not too old.
getting it done.
Yeah.
How'd you get into art?
It's really kind of weird. I was never really an artist. I never painted. I never drew. In my younger years, but I always was interested in graffiti and motion graphics, but I never knew how to do it. So my high school, at Union High School, I took a class in Photoshop, and I just fell in love with the program, and I was like, this is what I have to do for the rest of my life. So.
Cool. So then, what was the next step after you got high school?
The next step after that was I actually went to Drake University to their graphic design program my freshman year of college, and not a huge waste of money, but a big waste of money. I came back and I met a guy that went to OSU Okmulgee, and he introduced me to James McCullough.
Start again with Drake.
Okay.
But now our name is OSUIT.
I see. Right.
You're right. Different when you were there.
You're right. You're right.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
So Drake was.
I went to Drake University my freshman year, and I didn't really do a whole lot of design work. It was more philosophy classes and psychology classes and things I would never was going to use. So I came back to Tulsa and met a guy that graduated from OSU IT, and he introduced me to James McCullough, and from there it was history.
So what did you get out of those classes? Can you look back and think that was an important thing to learn? That was
From
important.
Drake?
No, from OSU IT. Like, what were some of the things that look back and say, I'm really glad I learned this?
Oh, it was amazingly important. I mean, just from not just the skill set, but they put so much pressure on you and so much work on you that you have to work your hardest. You have to stay up late. You got to grind it out. So it kind of helps you, you know, for the future when things come your way that would normally be hard. I'm already used to doing that, so it's not a big learning curve once you get out.
And so think about your life before you went to OSU IT, like things you're able to afford, things you're able to do, and now. So how has getting a degree from OSU IT changed your life?
Definitely changed for the better. Not just monetary wise, of course I got a job so I can afford my car, I can eat, go out to lunch when I want to, which is always nice. No more ramen noodles in the dorm room. And on the other side, I've met a lot of people in and out, and the whole network of graduates is huge. So there's a database of people I can go to if I need video, if I need audio, if I need motion graphics. You know, there's just a big bank of talent that I can pull from.
So then it sounds like beyond just the money aspect of it, there's some kind of like self-fulfillment thing that's important to you.
Definitely. Definitely, and I think if you go there and you make it past, I would say the second and third semester, I think you pretty much know like this is your career. So you're gonna put your whole 120% into it. You're gonna try to make the most out of it, and the teachers really help pull the best out of you.
Cool. And so what are some of the things that you like about your job now?
I love my job. Really cool boss. The atmosphere is great. It's not a huge agency, but I actually interned at Tracy Locke while I was back in school, so I got the huge agency experience. So coming here, kind of get to see both sides of it. It's really great. It's very collaborative. Everybody helps each other. There's no fighting for position. We know the end product is going to be nice.
Just play a little of that back. Okay. So tell me your name and your age.
Morgan Middleton, and I will be 27 soon.
All right. And when did you graduate from OSU IT?
2007?
Oh, okay.
No. Start over, I don't know.
Start over. Okay.
2008? Somebody asked me this other day. Well, I've been here for 2 years, so let's just say about 2 years ago.
Okay. And it's 2010, 2008.
2008.
And,
You know, the summer it confuses me.
oh, I can't keep track of dates. I don't even know when my kids were born. So, what got you interested in graphic design or art? I mean, at some point, did you just like to draw pictures, or did you decide to advertise something for your school? Or?
Well, both of my parents were art teachers, so it's kind of in the blood. But I always thought I was going to be an architect, and I don't know why I just kind of pushed off the idea of graphic design, although I was always interested in marketing and advertising. And then, you know, I spent some time in architecture and thought this, you know, I just was being called towards design and advertising, so.
What drew you to OSU IT?
It was just their reputation. I heard that they were one of the best schools, top 10 in the nation for design, and I mean, it was close to where I was living, so did the commute.
So how are the classes and the teachers? What strikes you, stands out in your mind looking back on it?
Definitely the teachers stand out. They were great, and I feel like I'll always have them on my back if I ever need to make a big career decision. I know that they're there a phone call away, and they can help me through anything, which, you know, is a big deal since, you know, I've graduated. But there'll always be that tie, and you know, they've all been professionals at one point, so they know what real life is like out in the workforce.
You're 27. How has your life changed since you graduated from OSU? You got that degree, you got that special talent and skill. What difference in your life can you see now?
Well, it's settled down, but it's also a lot more exciting. You know, coming in here every day is really exciting, and it's always a challenge, so I have that to look forward to. But you know, from a financial aspect, it's really settled down, and I don't really have to worry so much about finances. So that's the way it's helped.
So that's a big deal, though.
Yeah.
You start to feel independent.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
In your future, what do you see for yourself?
In the future, well, I mean, I'm definitely just going to advance this career, I hope. So it will be, you know, design hopefully for the rest of my life, probably work my way up. Hopefully I could start my own business, be an art director. You know, it's just this career offers a lot that you can do in the future, I think, because there are so many ways to move up and ways to move around if I wanted to. Like, since I've been here, you know, I started out in print, but you know, I've moved really towards motion graphics more, and you know, even towards web and flash and stuff like that. So that's it.
Very good.
Please edit out all of the endings.